Picked another video when we put this thing back together. The hood and the doors go back on. That's it. It all came together here in pieces. So we don't have the complete car to trim it out. But coming along. Let it sit overnight. So it hardens up. It's already wet sand and buffed. Customers coming to pick it up 10 a.m. in the morning. It's almost 10 p.m. now, so it'll be out of here. The body come out perfectly straight. And then quarter panel cut off. And outer half the wheel well. Always catch a picture or video of my work. This is the Chevy Cruze. Was in here a while back for the door front end, the suspension, all that was all wiped out. That way you can see it's a different color. Blue versus this is black with blue over it. And this is just blue. This is off of another car. And I cut the quarter off. And I ain't gonna get under and do it. Show it. Well, the outer half of the wheel well too. Wherever you can see it there to here. And then there's my seam. This is attached to this. And this is the original car. A cement truck smashed all this in, and the axle is a straight axle underneath. Not that you can see it that good, but right there, it's all bent up. We got another axle for it to put in yet. See, where's my? It's all clamped in position. I guess gotta weld it up tomorrow. Weld all the edges in here. Underneath, it's kind of hard to film this. This here is just sitting here for now, but all this gets clamped and welded. I got the door gap position, the belt molding, the trims temporarily taped on so I could fit everything. And then tomorrow I put the trunk lid back on to get this gap. I ran it all the way into here. It was hit below here. All this inner smashed. So to make all the fitment easy, I just went into here with it. So you weld it, dress it up, seam seal it. Otherwise I could have took the skin off here on this seam and around here. But all the extra drilling, it just comes off along the bottom edge, up around here. Then nothing in here you touch, and then I drill these welds out up here, and all the way up around underneath the back, where the back glass goes. And might as well show another little project I'm working on, a 03 Sportster 1200 custom, XL 1200 custom, putting a battery, a rectifier on it, and a stator. When the stator comes, didn't tear it down yet, but probably tear it down tonight or tomorrow night. And then my 93 Intruder 800 and my little pit bike. Used to be a 70. Made her candy apple green. I already put videos up on this, but it was red with black spray bomb on. The only thing I got lucky on I didn't have to touch was the seat. It already was nice. New back tire and tube. Grips, handlebar cover, fork gators, brand new 125 lifting motor, however you want to say it. And it's just all sandblasted, the whole bike 100% stripped down, sandblasted and painted. There's the old 70 motor. I'm gonna keep it because I might make it a 110 by the carb, the intake, the cylinder, and the head, and all that crap. The whole deal for like $59 for those Japanese motors. And there's still the old Triumph, 72 Triumph, 650. The old cylinder, waiting for the owner to give me the money to pick up a big bore kit for it, because I don't put my own money in nobody's bikes. It's just the way it is. And might as well put the old 73 Vet project. The old 85 Shadow 1100, 83 Shadow 750, 81 Suzuki DS80 two-stroke. It's all projects. Just showing my progress. And there's the rest of the Chevy Cruze. Somebody came by to help and just took the, sorry about moving the camera, took the skin, cut the outer skins off. Well, spent a whole day. The same day I cut the whole thing off, like you see it, one piece, in 5 hours. Somebody cut the outer skins off only without drilling spot welds. Took a whole day. And then when this car came over, I put it on this side. I'll just lay it up here so you might be able to see it. But this is what he started doing, cutting bullshit, and then cut all the welds out. When I brought this car over, this taillight pocket and the piece up around the trunk here was still on the car. And his idea was to cut it here and along these seams, but you can see there's the old way it was given to me with all those pieces. All the edges was still on, and that. So I cut that off yesterday, ground it all up and fitted the new today. And like I said, throw the trunk lid on the hinges tomorrow so I can get this gap, get that right, and get to line up with the body flush, and then clamp it in place. I can start welding her up and seam seal and dress up my welds. Peace.